Alright guys, this is gonna be a video to show how I got Nvidia Geforce Now to work on my GPD Win 2. You just go to Google and you type this in, and I put the I zoomed in a little bit so it's easier for y'all to see, and then you just follow this link right here. There's where can I download the Geforce Now Mac or PC app again. So I clicked on that, and then it's gonna go right here. If you got Mac, you could do it for that. If you got a PC, do it for that. And for some reason it gives you the option for Nvidia Shield, which I already installs it in there, but for whatever reason you could always reinstall it. I don't know if it would work with other Android devices, but that'd be cool to try out. It would probably have to have a Tegra chip on it, so but yeah, so you just click right here. I've already installed it, so I'm not gonna reinstall it again, but you just put save or run if your computer gives you that option, and after that you open it. So I got it right here. I signed up a while ago. I never got emails. I've always checked my emails, nothing. And then I watched a couple videos and I was like, let me try this one. And it worked easier than I thought. All I had to do was just open the app, log in my email. You could also do like your Geforce, but I would probably do your email or your Nvidia email if you've had them for a while, and then it's gonna lead right here. It said login or whatever, so I just logged into my username and stuff. So then I'm in my account, and as soon as I logged in, you know, I messed with the settings and stuff like that. So right here, Counter-Strike, I accidentally clicked on it earlier and it opened up, and then I was playing Rocket League, which made me like, oh, maybe I should just record this and show people. So I'm gonna go back because I know Rocket League worked easily, so I'm just gonna do Rocket League again. Alright, so right here, and Rocket League, alright, Rocket League is not installed whatsoever on my Nvidia, on my GPD. Sorry, it's not installed on my GPD at all. I actually have no Steam games installed right now. All these games are from, alright, so all these games, like if you see here, are from either Twitch or like Battle.net, Epic, GOG. So yeah, so I currently have no Steam games, and the reason being is I use my Steam games in flash drives because they're easier to just put on any flash drive. You can have like, sorry. So yeah, so let's try Rocket League out first. But yeah, so like if you got a GPD or any computer, you know that it's so easy to transfer. You know, we have one hard drive for everything, so I usually just have like my 5 TB hard drive or flash drives with Steam games on them. Those are the easiest to like just put on any computer you own. So I loaded up everything else because it's not as easy to find. There are some like I know Battle.net is also good at being able to find your games on different hard drives when you swap them out, and you know, but Steam is by far, I think, the easiest one to do that. So you could literally have multiple stuff. So alright, so it's preparing it. It's not installed. I might be able to actually open up Steam after this, but and then it'll ask you when the first time you load it up, it'll ask you like, hey, do you want to allow this or no? And then just like how you would run your game for the first time, you know, for administrator, you know. So it opens up Steam. My Steam account is already logged in to the Geforce Now, because if you look up behind you right here on my, this is the shield that my wife uses. So just close it. So this is what she uses. somewhere here in her setup right here. So yeah, that's why I wanted to load it up. So yeah, so I already had it in the Shield TV, so it already saved it. But if not, it'll save into you log your account. On the top there's gonna be a little thingy that ask you to launch Battle.net or Steam. For right now, actually, let me check on the Shield. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that are really supported right now, is Blizzard, Battle.net, and Steam. But that's a lot. Alright, so for regular settings, this is what is set up. I would recommend just to leave it the way it sets it up. If you are using it, running the game off of your memory card, or locally, then I'd adjust it. But since you're doing theirs, just leave it as default for them. Unless you have issues, then you put it down. But it looks really crispy. Hold on, I'm trying to get my okay there. I was trying to get sure, standard. But yeah, so far I am using Wi-Fi, Ethernet. I am using Ethernet just because I want to show test it working. So but once I show how good it works wired, then I'll show you another game with 5. I do got 5 gigahertz internet, so it looks really crispy. I am looking forward to getting Elgato and all that good setup. I just really don't know how to capture video, but it shouldn't be that hard. Plus I've noticed I'm more of a blogger. Talk too much. But yeah, so see, it's really running smooth. And after the first match, I'm gonna disconnect the thingy. So this is how it would run if on your computer or GPD, connected wired. And I'm not very good at this. I actually haven't played in like a year. My brother first showed me this game. I bought it, he played on my account, but he's the one that was like, oh, you should get it. I was like, alright. He is not as trash as I am. He's really good at stuff like this, competitive games. Yeah, I'm glad I bought this game though. It is really fun, especially if you're playing with other people. And since it supports crossplay, never gets old. I think I just did I hit it on my own thing? Good thing this ain't a review on how to play the game, right? I don't even know what just happened. Pressing A. It looks really crispy though. And by the way, I am also charging my GPD Win 2 with a new battery pack. This one I'd recommend. I'm gonna put it in here, but it's the 26,000, and it's actually really good. Like I was ready to return it because I saw the micro USB and I was like, oh no, what did they send me? Because it's got micro USB for optional charging, and it brings 2 micro USB chargers, USBs, not charger, not the wall outlet, but a short one and a long one, and you also get a type C to type C. But I charged it up. It came charged already at it said 4 bars, but it was between 75 to 90, I would say, because it took 20 minutes for me to notice that it was charged already. So it might just be like come almost charged or whatever, and but that was pretty good. Ordered it on Amazon for 80 bucks. Don't regret it. I thought I was gonna have to return it. I am looking at the bat power for the switch, because I want to use it. It's they have two models, in both in black and white, and it has enough watts to be able to use the switch docked with like a portable monitor. So you could use either the same battery pack to power your USB powered monitor, and have the dock, you know, the switch dock portably, whether you're using the original one or the Skull and Co, which I like. I've had it for a couple days, and I like the dock. It's really good, and it looks nice. I got the Super Nintendo one. Alright, I think now I'm going to disconnect this and try seeing how my luck plays out. Now, if you watch my other videos, most likely you did if you're watching this. Fan is beautiful, you hear it? Not to be confused with the one in the background, because that's a heater, but it's pretty good. Keeps it really cool, right? So yeah, so I haven't seen a difference in quality. So yeah, so the Ethernet cord, I disconnected it. I don't know where the adapter is, but I'll just like put it somewhere. Yeah, there, the dongle for the Ethernet. I don't know what just happened. I did not pay attention. But yeah, really good, and it's, hold on, so I can show y'all. It might crash, but you see it's using Wi-Fi. But yeah, it was really easy to set up the Geforce Now. I've been waiting like too long. I have 3 Nvidia Shield Pros, the 500 gigabyte model, and I got my mom the 16 gigabyte, and then I put my account in it, because she loves, you know, watching her Laura and Telemundo and all that stuff. So but yeah, so I already had my accounts linked on there, so I don't know if that helped with any. But if you don't have a Geforce account, then just make one. Then it should be that easy, you know. There's other options also, so pick the one that you've had probably the longest, you know. But so far I have not had any issues. I will be alright, so let's try to leave the match. Sorry guys, don't get mad at me. I think they'll forgive me. They'll be like, oh, he's, you know, not making this video right now, he's forgiven. Now the real question is, does it play PUBG? Even though phones, I think, is the best way to play PUBG, unless you're gaming on a powerful computer. But I might be wrong. I have played PUBG in like the GPD XD. Oh, that was so fun. I fixed the map and stuff. I heard some people get banned or something from using like certain stuff, but I don't know. So I played it on the GPD XD and I won. It was very easy to win. I was doing squad, and yeah, we won. I did the server. I don't know. I picked the wrong one, I think. I do own the game and I play it on my Alienware, but I don't. I think I just. Alright, so see, it'll link up right here. We don't want that. Might have to relaunch it. Give me a second. Or just close that. Yep. Alright, that's what alright, that's what we were looking for. Alright, sorry guys. I got my phone on a clamp, the Colossus or Colossus, whatever it's called. I don't think Bluetooth is. I think my GPD was connected to Bluetooth, so I couldn't get no audio. Now we're not using the Ethernet cord, so don't know how fast it'll be or if it'll say issues. But when you first load it up, you could do, well, it always gives you the option to like check for the connection. So I would recommend you do a connection test before you start playing. That looks really good. Like, it looks really good. It's not gonna do it justice, man, but it looks really crispy. That looks really good. I am super psyched. Even though I got a gaming computer, I could run most of these games, and the GPD can handle itself. But you know, another option of like, don't have to load all my games up. You know, if you're going somewhere where you know you got internet, you know, it'll give you the option so that you don't have to bring or install all the online games. You know, you could get some games like that, or like for instance, if you want to play PUBG, because you'll still need internet. But I don't even know if this supports gamepad. But let's start. Let's get it. I didn't even check the settings. Well, it looks really good. I wouldn't change them anyways for Geforce now, but hopefully I could get quickly in a match, because I've only got like 6 more minutes of video that it would allow. But so far so good. Usually it would be like, oh, you know, check your internet connection and stuff like that. And I actually have 100 megabytes, and I don't know how much uploads, but I'm guessing it's pretty good. But that's what I have. It's not much. It looks really clear. Give me back, come on. Oh, you trying to Superman? He's gonna die. I'm coming for him first. Oh, by the way, I just noticed, yeah, forgot to tell you, it does support gamepad, so that's good. Oh, he's one of those. Yeah, he got pissed. I want to hit somebody else before I leave, though. Yeah, this is the best play, the best way to play PUBG right now, like on the GPD. Cause yeah, locally, don't even bother, unless you do like some mods and stuff. But you still need internet. So what's the difference? You know, when you're playing games like this streaming, you're still gonna end up like Fortnite. Well, Fortnite plays really good on the GPD, but like even streaming it, you might as well if you're gonna be using Wi-Fi. You know, if you have Wi-Fi that's fast enough to do it, I would definitely try the Geforce now. Alright, so I got about 3 minutes. So if it gets cut off, guys, you know, my bad. It's just I don't have that much space to record, so it's limited every time. It's different also every time. But yeah, if you like this video and you got any questions, just hit a comment in the bottom. Or if you want me to do a video on trying different games wirelessly, you know, without the Ethernet cord, but I wanted y'all to get like a feel of like what's the difference. But you see how it says bandwidth is low, but I'm still able to play and haven't glitched or anything. And you could set the quality, like the quality right now I could tell you guys is really high. Like I see everything. Like probably gonna get shot just exploring, but running, this is me running. You know, hold on, how I jump. Forgot how to jump. Okay, so this is, we don't want that view. Alright, so it tells you jump is A. It says it's A, but crouch. Maybe I need to fix the keyboard mapping, but long story short, it plays really good. But yeah, if you wanna subscribe, I do a lot of random videos. Anything I try at home, I'll most likely make a video about it, just because, you know, some people like them. You know, if you like them, then you're probably already a subscriber. Maybe I should have went to, but yeah, I haven't seen nothing. Hopefully I get shot at so I see how the frames go. But yeah, so it's at 960 540. But like I said, it's probably gonna run smoother than if you're running it natively. But because most time I've even tried launching it, it just crashed. I know Call of Duty plays really good. You gotta mess with the settings a little bit, but like without doing overclocking or underclocking or anything like that, or undervolting or anything like that, I was able to get what I consider to be playable, especially if you're doing like blackout. It was really fun. Hopefully I get shot at. I think we're doing a team match, but I don't know if my teammates could hear me, but if they can, I'm posting a video on the GPD, I guess. But it's not bad. I've got 2 bars. Mind you, I have like the shield and my Nintendo Switch connected, and I believe my phone is also using Wi-Fi, and I have 2 other switches that are Nintendo Switch that are on right now, so they're probably, yeah, should have probably turned everything else off. But most likely when you're doing this, you're not gonna be the only one in the network, so I didn't want to, like, you know, mess with the results, you know. I wanted to do the most real time, you know. So alright, so there's about 30 seconds left. So yeah, so like, dislike, subscribe, comment. I have a big Steam library. It's about 2,000, and I have basically all the games for Battle.net, like Call of Duty and all that stuff. Oh, that was fun. We ended with a blast, literally. Alright guys, see ya next time. I'll do another video. Ciao guys.